For our first story to celebrate New Zealand's Music Month, we profile a special composer and performer, Gao Ping. Earlier this year, the new Purple Forbidden City Orchestra from China played a new work by Gao, who's a lecturer in composition at the University of Canterbury's School of Music. The performance is special for it cements a personal merging of culture between China and Gao's recently acquired New Zealand home.
I like the country. I toured New Zealand in 2002, I think. And I've met many musicians, I made friends here. And then there was the job at Canterbury University for a composer. So I applied and I got the job. I came for the job and for the country. It's a beautiful place.
Gao's family home is Sichuan province in China, and attending the performance today are Gao's mother and father. His father is a composer and his mother a singer and teacher. Under their exacting care, Gao started piano lessons at a very young age.
Well, my training is Western music. I went to a conservatory, which is in China is very much like a Soviet sort of a conservatory. They train kids very young and make them practice and I learned piano. So that instrument is a Western instrument, and I played all the classical repertoire.
Gao Ping furthered his studies in the United States. As a pianist, his repertoire is extensive, and he has performed to critical acclaim all over the world. An even better accolade was 5 years ago, when an album of his music was released by Naxos, the world's leading classical label.
I think we've had very good reviews. The recording by a Swiss chamber ensemble has been very well received. And he's a very talented pianist himself. He even sings on the CD. And so the reviews have been really quite positive.
The response to Gao Ping's composition has been good as well. His music has been performed by famous musicians and musical groups all over the world, including our own Michael Houston and the New Zealand String Quartet. They included Ping's work in their concert during the Auckland International Arts Festival.
We play Gao Ping's music because it's beautiful and beautifully crafted and expressive. The word maybe is beguiling. It's very... Every note is there for a good reason, and we just have to find the emotional connection to it, which is not hard because it's so direct, and his writing is very specific and precise, and you can tell that he's a player.
When I was very little, I thought, well, to be a composer is a great thing, is the greatest in music, because I always was able to make music of my own from very early on, to improvise on the piano. It just came natural. So I knew that I would be somebody who will create music, not only producing music that's made by others, because you don't want to repeat something has been done many, many times. You want to add something of your own to it.
Well, we've played this piece quite a lot, and we are looking forward to more. And we're working on getting a commission together for him to write us a quintet with singer for a concert we're doing next year in London. So that'll be, we'll be really happy to take his music to London.
The quality of Gao Ping's musical composition is appreciated by his peers. He was the recipient of the 2010 Composers Association of New Zealand ANZ Trust Fund Award.
I think Gao Ping is unique because he is not only a performer but a composer. Now, both things require a lot of dedication and time, and there are some very good pianists around, and there's some great composers, but to actually do both things is incredible. So I think Gao Ping is exceptional because he's able to sustain both careers.
And for Gao Ping, will his future career be in composition, lecturing, or performance?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'll keep writing my music, and playing the piano. It seems something that I can do forever.